Close your eyes, empty your mind, and answer me, what does reading mean to you?
Reading means everything. It is an escape from reality. It is a whole new world where you can have so many different things that you don't have in everyday life. It's somewhere where you can find that best friend who will always be there for you.
What I love the most about reading is how I can sort of see the world in a different way after I've read a book. Like when I put one down and I look up and I'm back in the real world, it's like everything is slowed down and anything is possible, and I have these amazing characters that I now know their story, and it just changed me. I'm stepping into the world a totally new person.
These are just examples of what has been said, because reading is imagination, reading is education, reading is life. So ask yourself, what would you do if you couldn't have that opportunity? Having the chance to read, to learn, a life without Harry Potter or Bilbo Baggins. It's a scary thought because reading changes lives. And unfortunately, there are those who are out there who don't have the opportunity that everyone deserves to have. If I stood within the centre of my town, I could name at least 6 bookstores within 5 minutes of walking distance that I can get first or second hand. But in sub-Saharan Africa, there are some places that didn't even have that until Bookade International came along. Bookade International has been able to build up places like a library in Kangara, Tanzania, creating a place for children to learn, to read, and to have the same opportunities that we do. Bookade International's primary goal is to help change children's lives by providing them with the books from publishers, all brand new first edition, all shipped from the UK out to those different countries. And it doesn't go unnoticed because the children who are able to learn thanks to Bookade International have been able to send out letters that they've been able to write from the reading they have had, thanking them on an annual basis. But while they're able to change children's lives, there is so much more that can be done. Bookade International has been changing lives since 1954, providing books from early learning all the way up to postgraduate education. Last year saw them provide over 500,000 books to 2,000 different libraries. And all it requires is just £2 a month. That £2 can help provide a book to a child. That is even less than what you have to pay for a first-hand edition book from Waterstones alone. Putting it together at £24 a year is even less than the complete book set of Harry Potter or A Song of Ice and Fire. Imagine how much that can do for a child with just that much. Some of you may ask, I'm a student or I have books that I don't need anymore. Can I do anything about them? Unfortunately, Bookade International doesn't actually take second-hand books. Everything is all brand new and in pristine condition. However, they work in association with book harvests who are able to turn your second-hand book into a donation itself. So second-hand books do actually serve a purpose even if they're not wanted anymore. Reading changes lives. Think about where you are today and how you got there because of reading. Dreams, stories, imagination, all of that is attributed to reading. Let's make sure we continue to see this happen because no one should ever be denied the chance to read. So donate to Bookade International because reading changes lives for better. Thank you, and DFTBA.